Welcome to my abode. I hope the decor does not unsettle you. How are you doing today, Proxy? I am pleased to hear that. Yes. I have not been too busy, surprisingly. Not many threats have shown themselves. But I doubt this era of peace, or rather, moment of peace, will last forever. You make a good point. Although these moments of peace are rare, I suppose it does make them all the more memorable, or, at the very least, something to be cherished. I understand. This is why I enjoy hanging around you so much, Proxy. You have a very calming presence. I'm not sure if the others have told you. But I would like to speak for myself when I say it's true. Right. Something of the sort was planned today. I'm not entirely sure what we're supposed to do, but we were tasked to privately train together, whatever that means. Oh, no. Don't be so embarrassed. I promise you it's nothing weird. My apologies. I should have really checked first on what exactly we were supposed to do. I'm, admittedly, also a bit confused. Chief Yanagi, well, I usually don't take orders from her or really anyone else below me, especially when it comes to terms of training. I am fully responsible for my own combat abilities, as well as anything else I need to do. If I were to train, I would do it alone. And further than that, or furthermore, well, I would not take combat instructions from anyone else. Today is different, though. Something about the request. It's nothing much. If I'm being honest, I didn't want to embarrass myself, and didn't want to embarrass you either. I may have asked Chief Yanagi to invite you, just so I didn't have to face you myself. I know, it seems out of character. Again, my apologies. I should have been much clearer, much more upfront about this kind of thing. After all, it's not like training together would be anything embarrassing. I know we've done it plenty of times before. Maybe it was something in the air, or maybe I hit my head earlier. I'm not sure what it is. I just didn't want to do it myself. You don't mind? Well, regardless, it's a little embarrassing to look back on now. You're saying I have nothing to be afraid of? I would hope so. Right. I hope so, but I do not know so. And that being said, it's all the more reason for me to become a coward when it comes to asking you directly. Right. Anyway, how has your personal training been going? That training regiment that I sent you over, did you receive it all right? I see. Well, it seems like you are doing well. That's a relief to hear. I'm glad it's been working out for you. Of course. It was my pleasure to share it with you. I hope that in the future it continues to benefit you the way it has so far. But you are right when you say that training is like the wind. It needs to change, to flow. If there's something that's caught your eye, or something you'd like to practice, why not switch over to that? Not everything needs to be loops and loops. Yes. I believe Sokaku say something similar to that. She described some of the training as loops and loops, and then said something about food. Fruit loops, I believe. Forgive me, I can't really remember. Anyway, routine is nice, I will say. But at the end of the day, you really have to be prepared for anything. Having a change of pace is nice, whether it be a change of partner or something else. Right? I know some people are scared to try something new, but something tells me half the time it's not all that bad. Yes, the process can be scary for sure, but I believe in the end it must be worth it, right? Something tells me you're the type to be rather unafraid of change. I admire that about you. I like that you welcome new things into your life. I'm sure it wasn't easy at first. Nothing ever is. But it benefited you in the end. Am I correct? I believe there is purpose to all change, as with the seasons of the world, as with the wind, as with growth. Every cell in our bodies are constantly changing. We are growing exponentially until we die. My species lives a lot longer than normal humans. So, it is my understanding that, in my lifetime, I will grow to appreciate things much more than a normal person would. That is both a curse and a blessing. Why? Good question. I believe it is a blessing because it is always wonderful to be able to look around, look back at my experiences, and to know that I have many more to come. So much more to learn. And aside from that, having a longer lifespan means that I can meet people like you. I can meet so many people and share experiences with them that are just priceless. But the most important thing to me, aside from connections with other people, is the experience I can gain in battle. My ability to connect with my ancestors is one thing, but having so much time to experience myself, that is something I will never fail to cherish. So, now that we are here together, I wanted to ask, do you have any new ideas for training? I am more than welcome to try anything new. I don't know. Something in the air lately. I've been wanting to try new things with new people. We're long overdue for a private training session, don't you think? I agree. Now that we've established that, you're sure you don't have anything? What was that look for? Sorry if I'm coming off too cold for you to feel comfortable. I want to reiterate, if you have any ideas, I'm more than willing to try them. I want to learn, I want to try, and I want to train with you. Yes, I'm a little more calm about it now. I invited you here for a reason. I don't want to waste your time, so please, make use of this. Share with me any ideas you have. I will listen to them all. You have stopped your sentence 3 times now. You don't have to be so hesitant. You can tell me. I promise I will be open-minded, even if it seems odd, which I assume it won't be, because I trust you. My ears? Wait. Okay, let me get this straight. You are saying that there is a new type of training going around, and that petting my ears would be a large part of it? No, it's not uncomfortable. I assume it's fine. Where did you hear this from, if I may ask? It's a secret? Oh. Like some ancient family secret? I understand. I will not press any further. My apologies if I overstepped. I know how detrimental it can be to preserve those secrets and the history of families. Right. So, apologies. I'm not used to this kind of training. So you're saying, to be clear, petting my ears is a form of training? And at this time, it is one of the most important forms to practice? I understand. Well then, let's begin, shall we? Yes, that's fine. No, it does not hurt. Please, continue your training. I would like to practice with you as much as possible. So, continue petting. Hmm? Yes, it feels nice. It is relaxing. But are you sure training is supposed to be relaxing? Proxy, it is worrying me. I'm falling asleep. But I will do my best to stay alert and train like I should be. Sorry, I can barely keep my eyes open. I really don't mean to be so tired all of a sudden. Apologies. I fear if you continue, I will fall asleep. Sorry, Proxy. I think... Good night. I think I'll just lay down on your lap.